Welcome back, Squadron. This is Crafty Ninja here. And today I have for you not another Slime Block coaster, but a new series replacing it since the Slime Block coaster series is now ended. It is its abbreviation, which you already see in the intro. SBLT stands for Slime Block Launcher Tutorials, where I show you the basics, the redstone behind every slime block launcher used in my coaster world, which you could probably easily go to the slime block coaster world and figure it out yourself, but because I'm nice, I'll just show you everything. So first off, we have this little simple thing. It's basically a pressure plate, a repeater set to any measure of ticks, any block that a redstone pulse can go through, a sticky piston, and a slime block. That's it. This is all the redstone behind this launcher. And before we move on to the next launcher, the basics of a slime block launcher is how far it will push you. Well, I'm going to explain how far it will push you, I mean. So from the pressure plate, not counting, will push you 9 blocks in total. You'll stop on the 9th block, which should be right here. So if we just jump on all the way up to the 9th pressure plate, the 10th one will not be pushed on, which is why on the 9th block you put this contraption. Now this one is a little bit complex, but again really simple. All the redstone is shown, but I'm going to show you how to build it anyway. So first off, on the blocks right here, let me just grab that real quick. You just put it where the 9th block of the launcher would be, which in this case I guess would be right here. You place a redstone torch on either side, a repeater on one side, it doesn't matter at all. Give me a second. And we're back. But anyway, as I was saying, this repeater can be on either side of the pressure plate, and it can be set to any tick, but I prefer 4 ticks just to make sure that you're on the pressure plate and fully stopped when you hit it, when it launches you. And on the other side, you're just going to put a block on top right here with a another redstone torch, and then depending on which way the slime block launcher will be, you're going to want to put, let's just make it facing this way. You're going to want to put a block right there with redstone on top, and then a block right there, and that's that half done. And then over here, you're going to want to place a block, a redstone torch, and then a block on top of that, and a block next to it. Again, this block could be on either side of the redstone torch. It just depends on where the launcher is facing. But since the redstone has been placed over here, the block over here is going to be placed right there. Redstone on top, sticky piston, slime block, and then some temporary blocks right here. Stand over here. And as I was lucky right there, sticky piston right here, and then so when I step on the pressure plate, it should push out and launch me. It's basically a simple double piston extender, and it's really simple, and it is used a lot in my slime block coaster world. But anyways, on to this one over here. This one was used in multiple builds, like the Slimy Labs coaster and the Slime Fall coaster, and that's and also in the Creeper Anatomy coaster. So in the coasters, you just walk in and it pushes you up like that. And this one down here is fairly simple. You just get your unpushable block, and you first have a spot for your sticky piston, which would be right there, line all of this with the immovable block. Redstone, slime block on top, excuse me. Repeater right there. Well, not repeater, pressure plate right there. What am I, stupid? Repeater right here set to 4 ticks. Solid block right there. Oops. Redstone underneath. And then break this block. Put a repeater right there. Solid block. And, well, that repeater that I just put down there was set to 4 ticks. And then you just surround the area with obsidian, and then you can put any solid block right there, and make sure you have a fence right there and then a stone fence over here, because stone fences are wider in the hitbox area than regular fences, so you'll be slightly more on top of the slime blocks when you're launched up. And then for this launcher, for this part, it's fairly simple, and it's completely, what's the word? Can't think of the word right now. I really can't think of the word. It just can be used multiple times, and it doesn't have to. I can't even think of the word. Now it's just gonna bug me until I figure it out. But anyways, let's just get on to how to build it. So, first off, above your starting launcher, you're going to want to go 2 blocks up right here, and then 3 blocks up here, well, 2 blocks up here as well, and then 3 blocks up everywhere else. And then you're going to have a repeater going into here, set to 1 tick. Or you could just have redstone there, whichever one works. The redstone would probably do better, since it's matching up with this. But I still think a repeater would fit better here. Just set it to 1 tick, and then sticky piston, slime block on top. Then we go out here, sticky piston facing into the slime block, like that. And then over here we have our fence with a pressure plate on top right there. A repeater set to 2 ticks. And then a block right here, a block right here, and a block right here. Redstone on top of this block. A repeater set to 1 tick down there. Then a piece of redstone dust right there. A block out like this. Repeater set to 4 ticks on top. A block out like that. And then 2 blocks out like that, and that is the entire module done. You just have to surround this area with an immovable block, and it is completely done. And you can make this elevator faster if you want. It's safer for it to be slower. This is probably the slowest it could possibly go. I could probably make it faster by setting this to 3 ticks. Oh, it is set to 3 ticks on that side, but down here you could set it to like 2 ticks, and it'll work perfectly. But actually 3 ticks is its minimal, I guess. And yeah, that's that entire elevator, and that's this entire video. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed these basics, and if you enjoy my redstone and slime block coasters, then make sure to subscribe and check out my slime block coasters. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll assemble the squadron later. See you guys.